Hey Bernard, how are you?
All right.
Oh, good. Today, I'd like to do a short interview with you on camera here so that you can talk about your living arrangement experiences and your preferences.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you currently live, Bernard?
Well, I currently live in a group home in North Hollywood.
In a group home?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you lived there?
It'll be 4 years as of next month.
4 years, okay. And how do you like it there?
It's all right. I mean, I have some friends there.
It's okay, and you have some friends. Do you live with a roommate in your bedroom, or do you have your own room?
Well, I had a roommate, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I see.
He's not there that often.
Would you prefer to live in your own bedroom by yourself, or would you prefer to have a roommate in your bedroom?
Probably have my own room.
You would prefer to have your own room?
Yeah.
Have you lived in other group homes before?
Yeah.
Have you always had a roommate in your bedroom, or did you ever have an occasion to have your own room?
I think in some group homes I have my own room, some I had a roommate.
I see.
But most of the time I had a roommate.
Most of the time you had a roommate?
Yeah.
But when it comes right down to it, it would be better, you think it would be better to kind of have your own bedroom. Is that Is that a fair statement?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. What are the things you like the most about living at the group home?
Well, I like the food.
The food's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite food at the group home?
Well, I like different kind of food that they make over there.
You just like, in general, you like the food?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you don't is there anything you don't like about it?
Not that much.
Is there anything you don't like about living at your group home at all?
I guess there are rules to follow.
Oh, I see. What are some of the rules that you know, that kind of bother you, or that you could, if you could change them, you would?
Like allowing to have your own key to the house to come and go.
To come and go as you please?
Yeah.
I see. Are you required to go to bed at a particular time?
No, you can go bed any time. There's
Okay.
no set time.
I see. You get to choose your own clothes.
Yeah.
You get to. What about the menu is kind of made for you, isn't it? You don't decide what to have to eat, do you? You just wait and see what the provider is going to serve.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had? Do you know of, or have you ever had an interest in supported living?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what level of interest would you say you had in supported living?
Right now I have a high interest.
You have a high interest, okay. So you would go into a supported living arrangement if you could?
Yeah.
What would you say is preventing you from that?
Not speaking out, maybe.
I'm sorry?
Maybe not speaking out about it.
Not speaking up about it?
Maybe.
I see.
Well, most people might think that living my own life would be too hard for me.
Oh, people think it would be too hard for you?
Yeah.
I see. But it would be your desire, if you could, to give it a try?
Yeah.
I see. What is your perception of supported living? What would be better about it than living in a group home?
Get more choices for where you want to live and who you want to be with.
If you could design your own experience in supported living, how would you design it? What would you do? Would you live by yourself, or would you have a roommate? Would you have maybe staff that might see you, or even stay overnight with you? How would you design your experience?
Well, I have staff there several hours a day to help me with certain things.
Okay. And what do you think you need help with most?
Socializing.
Social?
Being involved with social.
Okay. All right. What do you do for yourself, Bernard? Are you a pretty independent person? What are you able to do for yourself?
Like my own laundry.
You do your own laundry?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you dress yourself in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you cook a little bit?
Well, I haven't cooked that much in a while.
It's okay. All right. How about budgeting? Do you manage your own money, or do you need help with that?
Well, parents know how to follow a budget.
You know how to follow a budget, okay? Do you have your own checking account?
No.
No. Is that something you might like to learn to do? Is to better learn how to manage your money?
Yeah.
I see. Do you have any family involvement right now?
Just my dad mainly.
I see. And does your dad help you to make decisions about these things? Like, does your dad have an influence on your living arrangement?
Well, he wants the best for me, I think.
He wants the best for you? Okay. Your dad is still actively involved in your life. You listen to your father?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. All right. Do you consider yourself like a good client advocate? Are you actively involved in client advocacy?
Well, I used to for a while. Went to some advocacy groups
You used to go to self-advocacy?
with the regional area.
All right. So you're familiar with the concept of self-advocacy and kind of working for things that clients might like the most?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that the state of California should start closing the group homes and start displacing group homes with more supported living? Or do you think that that group homes should always be a choice for clients if that's what they truly want?
I guess a little of both. I guess that they should come with more options besides group homes.
Okay.
And only people in group homes should be those who have more needs.
You feel like the people that are in group homes should be the people that have more needs,
Yeah.
and that people who are more independent should have more supported living options? Is that your feeling?
Yeah, more support living and independent living options. Yeah.
I see. Do you think that people who have more needs could also live in supported living?
Probably they have the services to help them with those needs.
I see. Okay. But back to my original question, is there a place in the service system for group homes, or should they be evolved all the way out? Or should they always be an option for people who like that service?
Well, I think they can slowly get people out of group homes and into a more supported living or less restricted environment.
Less restrictive environment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Bernard, do you have anything else to add?
No.
All right, thanks very much for participating.